Our top story, maintaining law and order. A heated meeting in a small Missouri town drawing a big crowd about the future of policing. Tonight's Board of Aldermen meeting in New Haven comes just weeks after the city dissolved its entire police department. Good evening, I'm Kelly Jackson.
And I'm Mike Bush. The New Haven department was disbanded after the new police chief resigned in dismay just 23 days after taking the job. New Haven is located in Franklin County. That's about an hour and 20 minutes west of St. Louis. Our Laura Barczewski was at tonight's packed meeting where many residents were left frustrated.
The Franklin County Sheriff's Office took over after the city of New Haven dissolved its police department. They were here tonight and were able to answer some of the residents' questions, but the city officials did not come forward during the meeting. At the end of January, the newly appointed New Haven Police Chief, John Hallquist, resigned after just a few weeks on the job. He said he couldn't be part of the department after learning things that were not disclosed prior to taking the job. One particular concern dealt with the proper handling of evidence. They only had about 3 officers left, forcing the city to dissolve the police department altogether. The Franklin County Sheriff's Office took over, signing a 6-month contract to protect the town to the tune of more than $59,000 per month. Chief Deputy T.J. Wild addressed the packed room of concerned residents to give them updates regarding the mishandling of evidence. Some of those issues have been resolved.
So once we got here, I got into the computer system, and through some digging and looking through some other papers, I learned that the item that we believed, or he believed, was missing wasn't missing. It was returned to the owner.
Residents are still concerned about safety, but have noticed an increased presence of highway patrol and sheriff's deputies.
Of course, our utmost concern is the safety, our children's safety, because we know that there is criminal activity in our town. But I also have to question, with having such a small police force and not immediate attention, what does that do to the value of our property?
And city officials did very little to explain during the meeting what's going to happen in the coming months. But I was able to speak with the mayor afterwards, who says they'll let the Franklin County Sheriff's Office finish its investigation into the dissolution, and then they'll decide what comes next. But paying officers is their biggest challenge, and it takes up most of the city budget.
Harmon is short-staffed. Rosebud, Gerald, all of these places are short-staffed. I mean, we may have to do like that North County co-op a while back and actually maybe see about doing a co-op. We're not sure. We're asking the appropriate people in the sheriff's department and trying to figure something out.
The Franklin County Sheriff's Office says they will update the public and the city on their findings and will be serving as the main authority here in New Haven until the end of July. Reporting in New Haven, Laura Barczewski, 5 on your side.